Okay, so hello, respected judges. I am Kshidish Patil, and this is my project Circuitship Studio. Basically, it's a versatile DX for hardware. So, you know what? I am an electronics and telecommunication engineer myself from second year, and now I'll be going to third year. And you know what? There are a lot of challenges in hardware programming, in IoTs. Okay, basically, you have to use the chips where you have to manually select the chip, then it will manually detect the port. You have to manually fit the port. Then you have to go on another AI and write the code, and then you have to come back to the Arduino IDE or any other compiler and paste it there. Then you have to verify, then you have to upload the code, and then you have to understand the circuit, and this is all a really big hassle. So this is where the Circuitship Studio comes in. Let me give you a demo. Okay, so what we can do here, whatever I want to make, I just have to give an prompt over here. It will build an a circuit diagram within a second. Okay, and I can also choose the firmware option I want, MicroPython or Arduino C++. Sorry, yeah. And I can also choose the board if I want to, whichever board I am using, either ESP or that. Okay, so it changes everything accordingly. So basically it's Arduino Uno that I'm using. And then for example, if I want to add any other component, for example I want to add OLED. Okay, OLED display, just for the sake of getting notification displayed or stats displayed in the doorbell project. Okay, so as I added this, it will also add really update in real time. Okay, so this is the D1 port, D4 port, and what the port is used for: SDA, SCL, out, anode. Okay, so that's something really good. And there is a checklist option as well. Most of the times what most of the engineers do, they tend to forget really small things. For example, if they forgot really important resistor, then they are going to fry their circuit and it's going to cost them. Okay, so this is a really big thing that you have to go through a good interactive wiring checklist where you will make sure that everything works on the first go. Okay, so coming back to here, we also have a hardware AI Copilot. You can ask any question regarding to this project. Okay, for example, this explain blocker, or this is the questions, the given FAQs, or I can type any other question I want to. For example, what's the use of OLED in this project? Okay, it the hardware AI Copilot will give the answer. So this is the answer. This is the question, and this is the answer. OLED I2C display in this project. OLED I2C display A4. Basically it's used in using A4 pin, and then A5 pin. Right. It's shown the modules accept. Verify your breakout check. It's power, ground, and signal route before changing firmware. So basically it's a stat monitor kind of thing. So it gave me a really good answer. Yeah, that's it. This is the AI Copilot support as well. This is the native AI support, and we are really proud of that. And coming back to here, we also have pin assignment map. Basically you can just see which pins are engaged and what they are engaged for. Okay, and this is the firmware. Basically this is the entire code. Okay, that this has generated, and I can just download this code. If I type here, if I click here on JSON, it will download the Circuitship Studio JSON. Okay, then I download in the firmware, it will download the firmware. If I download here on CL, it will download the CL. So basically the JSON code is downloaded right here. Okay, so that's it. Then it also, if I upload the firmware, then it will give me the stats and these things. And we also have serial log debugger. uh, it's an additional feature. So yeah, that's it. For example, now I will go make you go through. Now I will show you a really different project. I will type some prompt, for example, build me a soil moisture sensor. Build me a soil moisture. Okay, as soon as I typed soil moisture in this project prompt box, the entire circuit diagram changed according to it. Just see the soil moisture sensor and the OLED display. Okay, so now the entire thing is changed. Okay, I can remove the OLED display as I want, or I can add anything else at the place of it, as per my convenience. For example, I want to add a relay module. Okay, so it's the relay module now with the pin and everything. So yeah, that's it. This is the wiring checklist. This is, I can ask another question here if I want to. According to, basically this AI Copilot is fine tuned for the specific project. Okay, so it will give you the answer based on the specific project that you're currently working on. Okay, so tell me the use of relay module in this project. So, okay, so it should tell me. Okay, so now here's the question and here's the answer. Soil moisture sensor, relay module, accurator. The plan assigns two signal routes on Arduino Uno. So it told me the actual use case. Okay, so yeah, this is the pin alignment for this, and this is the firmware. I can download the JSON file again. Okay, so yeah, I can just download the JSON file and I can upload it. Okay, in my microcontroller Arduino Uno, and I'm good to go. That's it. And it's a very big problem. It's a really big gap in the industry, and I have tried to solve it. And yeah, I'm really thankful for this chance. And yeah, basically I am, you know kind of solve this out of my personal need as well. But this is one of the challenges I faced, and I feel like this is where that real gap exists, and no as such solution available is in there is no such solution available in the market. So I thought to build something for it, and yeah, this is it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much to the local dev team and the OpenAI Codex team. Thank you so much. Bye.